Okay, here we go. Hello everybody, my name is Regular Gamer Alex, and welcome back to Heavy Rain. I think we're getting very close to being done with the game. I don't know how much is left, because Ethan only has one more trial left before we get the location of Sean, so we're probably about to do his trial. Let's see. And we're getting some more clues, mostly hinting that Origami Killer is the brother of John Shepard, a kid who died when he was like 10 or so years old. We're back with Ethan, probably about to do the final trial. He's still messed up because the last one we had to off a guy. Oof. Yeah, he's damaged. He's hurting. Madison was amazing in the last video. She took no shit from anyone.
Are you alright?
She's a badass.
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
We had to get the clue.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders.
Not that murder.
I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
True. Well, okay then. Kiss, don't kiss. Why not? I guess I'll play matchmaker. I already had to do it back in Road 96, so... Well then, I did not think this is how the video was going to begin. But I'm out of editing, I'm just going to have to do for that one part. Jeez. I move my arm quietly. Here we go. I still think Ethan should have a lot more injuries than just his two arms. Well, his arm and hand. And for anything he went through, I definitely feel like he should have a lot more wounds. Okay, yeah, that's not creepy at all. We know she's a journalist, but Ethan doesn't know yet.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the
Don't
matter?
jump to conclusions, man.
I thought I meant something to you.
This guy's
Listen,
jumping to conclusions like an idiot.
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Whoa, whoa.
Ethan, I wanted to tell you,
Whoa,
but...
What
calm
kind
down.
of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
He's jumping to
You lied me,
conclusions like an
Madison.
idiot.
Perfect time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
He's jumping to conclusions like a cliche idiot. Ethan. When will you learn?
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go.
I feel like at Indy's still going to ask you to go.
All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Forgive, reject. She's proven to be very helpful, so I think forgive. I mean, she hasn't exactly wronged us. I'm sure she lied, but
I'm sorry, Ethan.
still.
I'm so sorry.
Better to forgive than hold a grudge. Especially in a situation like this. Which I still think you guys should be a bit more prioritizing the final trial here.
True.
It's the last origami figure. The last letters. Then I'll know where Sean is.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Y'all just met like just a few days ago. I didn't realize I was that good at playing matchmaker. I'm still
I'm
curious to
gonna
know
go
what our
find
last
something to
trial is
eat.
going to be.
Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
We're on a time crisis, y'all. Get y'all priorities together. Okay, so we're playing as Madison now. Okay, so where's the vending machine? I'm guessing that's what you meant, because I guess the nearest restaurant is not going to be like 10 minutes. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Yeah, we might want to go back up and just alert Ethan.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
It's a raid. It's obviously a raid. We need to call Ethan. Get him out there.
Come on, what was the damn number?
207.
Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Crap. Oh, this is not about to be good. Of course.
Still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Come on. Pressed the wrong button.
Whoa!
Ah, motion controls. Come on. How are we going to get out of this? Come on, come on. Shimmy, don't go above. Gonna make things more difficult. It has that one guy just tried to eat himself at us. To getting closer. Surprised they haven't straight up tried to shoot us.
Please! Stop!
Yeah, how's he gonna escape this one?
It's over. On your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
Jump.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. As the taxi basically hits us.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
As we just steal the man's taxi. I still think he's probably the origami killer. I still think it's him. That's my main guess. Okay, we're back with Scott. Where is it? Scott Shelby, Private Investigator. Hey.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer.
I didn't
How
even
many
think
people
it's
does he
him.
have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
I don't think it's his son who's the killer. As we're being taken out mafia style. Okay, that's not good.
Lauren! No!
Of course, it's gotta be mafia style. God, that'd be terrifying.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Oh, that's not good. Come on, cut.
Oh, God damn it!
Okay, good. No, not that. Try and help Lauren.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
There we go. Come on. Of course that's not gonna work. Try and get both of them out through there. It worked. Seriously, try to take us out mafia style there. Sleeping with the fishes.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, you both kind of almost died there. Okay, yeah, we're back with Scott again. He's probably about to try and beat the absolute crap out of the man. About settling some scores. Guess we're going in. Right through the game room. Jeez. Respect, Scott. Respect. When he says he has a score to settle, oh, he already got the gun out and everything. Good, he's probably gonna need to use it. This is pretty cinematic, actually. Ooh. How many more security do they have? We're just dropping bodies at this point. Didn't realize Scott Shelby was actually John Wick. That man definitely didn't make out there. Seriously? Over here like he's John Wick.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't. Oh!
Another one.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
Ooh. We're letting him have it, huh?
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything!
Ooh.
Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
You better.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
Even if he's not the origami killer, he's not exactly sane either.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him.
Oh, you did not just say
He's
that.
trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Okay, that could actually be helpful, because I still think we all can guess that the twin brother is the origami killer. But I still think that the person actually is
My heart!
the cop guy.
Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Fine. I don't like the guy, but I'm not about to let him die.
Thank you. You saved my life.
You better remember it.
I already regret it.
Yeah, but now he owes us. Yeah, I didn't realize Scott Shelby was John Wick out here. He literally just mowed down like, what, 20 people? Jeez. Okay, looks like we're back with Madison. Geriatrics ward? Why are we over here at the hospital? Ethan's probably doing the final trial, so he's not going to be over here. So why are we going to geriatric ward? I guess we're about to find out.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Oh, she's also looking
Please sign the
for
visitor's
Anne.
book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know.
Okay.
It's room 19 at
She has
the end of the
Alzheimer's.
corridor.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
gonna make this a bit more difficult. Okay. Which room was it?
Room 19. Where is that?
Let's scratch my nose. Sorry. So yeah, 13, 14. Getting close. 18, 17, 19 should be right over here.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here,
Introduce yourself.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
I'm not a big fan of hospitals either.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Foster
Try
family.
to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident.
Any pills in here?
What
Give
was
her.
the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Son
I think
guilty.
your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs.
We
Shepard,
got one more thing left to
your
ask.
son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
Ah, great. I myself have never done origami before, and I'm pretty sure I'd be bad at it. I wouldn't mind giving it a try,
You know
though.
how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Okay. Here we go. Now this might be able to help. It's a
Are these
picture.
your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some. What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Okay. Finally gonna get an answer here? I still think it's that one cop guy. And we're not gonna hear. Great. Thanks for the help, lady. Oh. Must be shocking for her to act like that. My suspicion still is that one cop guy. The one Jaden hates. It's the only character I can think of. Okay, well then. Who are we moving to? Ethan. Sadly enough, we'll have to do that last trial in the next video. This is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe since it supports me and the channel. And if you guys have any gaming recommendations at all, do leave it in the comments down below. But until then, I'll see you guys next video. Stay awesome.